Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Like, share, comments and subscribe to my channel. So guys, my combo toilet paper Gleaner. Guys, today a big Sunday and Gleaner I go post done. I go post done prediction of the election, like say I done a run country and done have all talks in Jamaica. Like Gleaner and have nothing to do. No good journalism, no that Gleaner again. Pure garbage, pure crap, pure mediocre, pure foolishness. Big old company like a Gleaner post to the big Sunday about dance prediction of election, the dance for Mandeville. The great kingdom from Winston Jones time to John Junior time at Manchester Central. Him up there carry the PMP for how much years. And all my the PMP them feel much cheese up a Mandeville Central. Me no see what PMP do for Manchester Central for the years them run up there. Me no see no development. Me no see nothing. Me no see what them do up there. And today Sunday, before Gleaner carry something productive, that toilet paper company. Toilet paper Gleaner before no carry something productive. No take up then I put on newspaper front page today Sunday. But yeah, I come predict for PMP win how much you must see it. Let me tell you this, that will never happen. I must the next 35 years from now, that will never happen. Never happen. Not that now can control the country. Can't miss a Gleaner this as bad I can post up that. Gleaner. That's why in a way here on revenue job in a Gleaner, because bad now buy no newspaper again, bad now buy no toilet paper. People upgrade to tissue now. But now use flush, but now use jab down a flush toilet we are using, but now the jab no paper on a toilet. Toilet paper Gleaner. If I want Gleaner to sell, can I go in like you go on the PMP gear so then where people are shit in a bag, so then you have the weapon battery wall. I can't go and go dump them. But not if I buy Gleaner from no. Because we can't miss a big old media house like that. Traditional media house. To the big son and post up Dana. Who is Kingdom? If people know the history of Kingdom, nothing good about them man there. Nothing good about him and him influence. Right? Nothing is good about that man and that man influence. He influence people in the positive way. He influence people in the negative way. No positive outcome never become of that man. Only negative. Only through the 80s and 90s know about Kingdom. Who lived through those times till now know about Kingdom is bad news. It is bad news. I can't believe say in 2025 Dans are coming now to make this prediction for elections. As if Dans want to still continue to control the mind of people and to intimidate people and tell them what to do. You people want Jamaica people to vote in your best interest and not their country interest, but for benefit uno. For benefit uno and friends. So you know, Mr. Skengdang, you are intimidate people up at Manchester Centre to vote for your friend, Naval Mitchell. And a long run without benefit. Uno alone. It not benefit who vote. It not benefit the country, it benefit uno. And this needs to stop. This can't go on no longer. We don't need nobody to intimidate people and tell people to vote. Who people vote for? Because in the idea, when you give one man 5,000 to vote and look room to vote, end of the day, it not benefit them. No long term, no short term, it only benefit uno the gangsters, the criminals. And everybody knows that Kingdom is no saint and Gleaner post a criminal. He is no saint and people know about him and heard about him. And people know say he's not a saint. People know what him capable of doing. People know that. That's why people scared of him. That is why he can intimidate people and pay people to vote, because people know what he capable of doing and what him will do from when man do. People know that. And from me a little bit of girl I grew up me hear about that man. From a little bit of pitney I grew up, Me about that man, I me born in the late 90s, and that man I run from Winston Jones time. As I say, coming to John Junior days till Bunting days. Him up there. He's not an easy person. He's not nice, he's not good. I know we shit my farm, including my businessman. To cover up his dirty works. Huh? Businessman to cover up him criminality what him do. Everybody know about Skingdon. Every single soul know about him. Who research and hear of him knows that Skingdon are bad news. And Uno Gleaner we know better. I compose this man. Jamaica people. Is this no one for no country? Jamaica people. Is this the direction no want no country go in? To win with the next government? Dance or control on the mind. Dance or control on the intimidate and tell on what to do vote in for them best interest and not for the country interest, not for no interest but vote not for them interest to benefit them in the long run, because now benefit only we are going to vote to benefit Van Mitchell and Skengdang in the long run. Only them to benefit, not the people of this country and not the country. Jamaica people, you know, stand up for no right. Stand up for yourself and choose no country. Because in that day, him cannot flap the whole central Manchester. In a matter of influence and intimidate people, him cannot influence the whole central Manchester, and him cannot hurt the whole central Manchester. Him cannot do that. Because him have no power to do that. Him cannot done the whole central Manchester. People must come out and stand up in them right and do what is right for them and them country. And I make no done from nowhere intimidate no people by Manchester. But you come predict and dirty, talented people Gleaner come care. You are come write article today, Big Sunday. It's a shame and disgrace. Be soon a big media house like that a campaign the PMP with them done. Because you know Gleaner never carry nothing positive when it comes to government. And you know based on the country, you not carry it. But every negative you not carry it for the government. Real when TVJ carry news, TVJ carry the PMP news them first. With a negative or positive, but PMP them carry it. And them not, and when nothing about JLP them carry it last. And if I something negative about JLP then TVJ headline. Yeah. And something positive about the government, headline or TVJ headline, you know. You come up a different story, you know. Anything positive about the government, Gleaner not carry it on them front page. Now TV not carry it on 7 o'clock news. But anything negative, headline, both TVJ and Gleaner is the same company, RJR company, and the same thing to fall under. That you do. Because the whole not be a PMP. The whole lot no good. You not crab in a barrel. You don't love no country, you don't love part of the country. But how long? How long? Nothing lasts forever, you know. Guys, nothing lasts forever. How long can they do this? How long can they bring down Jamaica? Because this a bring down. This a carry down Jamaica to the lowest. If you have big traditional media house like that carry criminal. And everybody knows that Skengdon are bad news. Every single soul knows that man are bad news. I heard about him from when I was a child, from a little bit of girl. I grew up, me hear about that man, the Dan for Mandeville. Me hear about him. He's not a normal individual. But I hope them younger generation don't make him intimidate and take on for the idiot, because in the day people don't vote. You not vote for the best interest of the country or for yourself. You not vote for the best interest of them. And them not vote for the best interest of when them intimidate, you know. And give them $5,000 going for vote. Send them people to come to the constituency and do what they want to do. For election day, and buy out people. Make them party win. We know we're not done. This is not back in the days. Not done. Go around the country. But Mark Golden say it, you know, people. Mark Golden say, I'm not going to stop saying it up on record when Mark Golden say it. I'm going to give back the area let them dance ship for run the community. Yeah? Him say it. So now they tell it people come you can come post up the done. Not 2025. This is what we are going back to. In modern days like 2025, this is what we are going back to. This is a direction we want our country to go back to. We want our country to go 50 years back instead of 50 years forward. People, Jamaican people, stop to think for a minute. Jamaican people, stop. People here in Jamaica in the diaspora, stop to think for a moment. Think about what the PMP are capable of doing. Look at what the PMP are do, people. I want to realize what the PMP are trying to do. Brawling in our face. Done. Them have to use to get voters. Them cannot go out there and campaign with a message to gravitate voters, to get in voters. They have to take on done to go out there and intimidate people, to let people scared of them and pay people 1 5 or 10 and go vote in the best interest of them, because they are the one going to benefit in the long run, and not the country, not the people who voted. Not the people who voted. Because at the end of the day, them not provide nothing for nobody but themselves. Look how much years PMP run Manchester Central for. Look how much years. Look how much years and nothing is in Central Manchester for people. Not a thing. Not a nothing. I rather not come and try our best. The amount we should do, none of them never do it. The amount we should do, none never do it before in the history of Central Manchester. So people think about it if this don't really want for no country. If you don't really want done come have talk over uno, it's like uno exercise on the constitution on the right. I done exercise for uno. Uno want to live back in those time again. We are moving away from that type of politics. We are going forward, not backward. And this PMP party want to carry back that gutter, dirty politics that we don't need in our country. That handle buy vote thing where people don't even care what is going on in the country. You just go there, yo, my youth, go vote for PMP. So 110 grand or so 120 grand and him go and vote. In the best interest of what? In the best interest of what? Who's going to benefit in the long run? Them, not the country. We don't need this. We don't need this for our country. We don't need it for the people of our country. And what the people then look upon him. And everybody can intimidate and take the people, because them are young youth nowadays and take intimidate from people, man, they own Dan, man, they own boss. So them not take about PMP Dan. Look upon to the big Sunday. When Gleaner fi carry something positive, uplift, even one joke or something other than then normally post. You come post up PMP done, but you predict what? You don't go predict. You sit down by your own self. You know great and a one done and one above. You know great and one above. You nah take no road from Manchester. God put her right if you stay there. Because you work for the people best interest. But you work for yourself and no best interest for yourself and nobody else. But no one you up a Manchester Central that never Michelle. Because if you too much here for councillor and you cannot go on the ground or go up on a campaign platform and put out the words, put out the message out there for people to vote for you, what you good for? That means you don't do nothing. If you have a depend band dance to come buy a vote for you, you're not do good for nothing. You don't represent people. You're not fit for politics. You're not ready for this. If you I forget done. If you got scared people and vote for you while you did it for 24 years. Donovan Mitchell, you were there for 24 years. What did I do? Huh? Your accounts of years, you're me for years. We not carry Manchester Centre for years and no good development in the constituency. But you know what, I can't take no dance ship and come in election. No dance ship now, we no election, yes sir. No dance ship now, we no election. Up Manchester and Jamaica, you none. No go where. Prosperity we say. We say progress. How am to know? And on the 90, this is on the 1997, the 1980s, the 1990s, the 2025. I don't feel like so. You can't come tell people what to do. Jamaica people. You don't see your PMP diabolical. You don't see your PMP evil and wicked when they own a country and own people. Tell me if somebody will love them country and know this one take dance, come run people head and tell people why you done control narrative, why you done control people mind. Why you done if you exercise your constitutional right, you can't exercise your constitutional right in peace. Because then I come pay and come intimidate and come scare if you come vote for PMP when I want to vote for them. We live in a country where we have a right to vote for who want to vote for. Now that's not supposed to intimidate me. Eh? And you come post up, done, brawling. But then I've tell you big up at PMP conference brawling about tongue for skank down for come up and with all 4 seats. Remember good. In the big up brawling. PMP is a criminal organization, no people. PMP is a criminal organization. PMP is a criminal organization, it's a cult organization. And it's called Dirty Gleaner. Every minute on up on campaign trail for PMP. Huh? Me know that the manager now, Mark a friend. We know that long time because I remember they endorse Mark publicly when Mark go run for president for PMP now. So we know so your friend. So we know you campaign for your friend. We know that. But any day people tap by Gleaner completely, you know, what we are going to do? In Gleaner, you soon have to pack up on newspaper and carry Gleaner river and go dump them. But that don't soon have to do, but now buy no Gleaner from now. Because every hill no drop revenue, what you see? It no drop revenue yet, wait. You think no drop revenue yet, Gleaner? RJR, you think no drop revenue yet, wait first. You no see nothing yet, man. But now come promote that, don't go, man. Better than that for a big traditional media company and come promote dirty dance. We don't want to dance for country, we don't feel it and go until what we do. We don't want it in our country. We don't want that people don't go down the number to vote for Labour right. So we don't intimidate until nothing we do. We don't look past going down. Saying nobody. We put on orange tongue go for Labour right. When you go to money, we vote for Labour right and an orange shirt, yes. Because you can't know who vote for or who not vote. You who they vote for. Anyway, like, share, comment and subscribe. I'm out for now. Remember, choose Jamaica always. JLP, no to PMP. We not done now country what we do. We're not done now when we head. And we don't want a country. We are done. I come choose for we. We need to choose for ourselves. We have to benefit we in the long run as the people and the country in the long run. Not to benefit no done and no one MP. Right? Now benefit we now benefit no done. We have what benefit we the people and the country. I'm out. Like, share, comment and subscribe.